Hey FlossTube, welcome back to Flossmas.
Day 2.
Day 2, and we're actually doing it every day so far this month. So
We're
round of
killing
applause for us. Well, I guess.
Introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm Jorden. I'm on Instagram at JordanXStitch.
I'm Jami, and I'm on Instagram as JamiXStitch.
You would think after 5 years I'd know how to do this, but
that's fine.
Our last video, the most recent video, yesterday's video, Flossmas number 1.
First one.
The sound was weird, and I didn't notice it while I was editing the video. But I also don't rewatch the video after I.
Oh, your door opened. Alarm. Sorry.
Somebody just came into our house. Sorry. And closed the door. I don't usually watch the video after I export it. I just watch it through while I edit it. And I didn't notice any weird sound editing. So I don't know if it's like that it exported weird or that it uploaded weird or so I'm now in my living room.
Yeah.
To try to have better service in case that was it.
I had my AirPods in, and tonight I'm not wearing them because usually they give me better sound because the noise canceling, but we're just trying.
But we can't really find other apps that do this very easily and really record it. So if this one is messed up, we will do something different tomorrow. Like, we're going to keep working on it. So. But
hang in there with us.
We do have a big winter storm in effect for this night. We're supposed to get up to like 6 inches over the course of like 2 hours. And like the kids' school district is on a late start advisory. So like depending on how the morning goes, it might be a late start, it might not.
They do that so that there's time to get the roads cleared and the buses warmed up and ready, prepared and all that kind of stuff.
And UDOT has been sending all sorts of notifications saying, hey, if you don't have to commute to work tomorrow, don't. So, it's just, especially during this time of year where the weather starts getting dicey, it's easiest for us to record like this. And we live 2 hours apart, so.
We wouldn't be able to do Flossmas any other way.
Yeah. Because, gas prices, while lower than they were this summer, are still not very low.
They're still too high.
So.
I stitched. Well, so what are we doing our day? Like, I went to work. Because you said, anyway, yesterday. I'm trying to go with it. I worked this morning. Had an interesting, fun day at work. Answering emails and phone calls. I actually do like it. It's fun. I get to help people get pajamas for their families, and it's kind of fun. Especially when I have to read some of the names of the pajamas back to them, and they're like funny names. So that's fun because I'm like saying things, and I'm like, I'm really saying this to a customer. That's weird, but it's fine.
You're calling a customer cheeks?
Yeah. And like, well, the one that we left earlier was buttocks, but then there's. Well, we're just gonna stop because it's not that it's bad. They're puns. They're plays on words. So a lot of the men's boxers have to do with farting, things like that. So anyway, I come home, had burritos for dinner, and then I've been stitching. Well, I've had 3 different dogs taking turns jumping up on me, down off me, up on me, down off me, and trying to stitch. My husband is setting off Alexa. It's fine. I stitched on the Country Cottage Needleworks Santa's List, and I get some done. That's what it's going to look like. Mine on French lace, I think I said yesterday, 16 count. And I finished the word coming down here and 2 down. And I finished the red up here. I did lines on the list, eyeballs, the word naughty, nice. Yeah, so up here, the top one is completely done, and the second box is completely done, except for the snowflake that goes right here. I was just getting my thread ready to go to that when Jorden messaged me, and then I'll finish down here, and it's done. So I have one snowflake here, and then 2/3 of it's done, and then I just have the presents and the are snowflakes right here, and the line across the bottom. So hopefully I'll get it finished quick.
Show me the picture again. I remember.
There's
Is it like back border or just top and bottom?
What?
Okay, it just has the top and bottom borders.
Yeah. So I really am close. I did actually make for a decent amount of progress for an hour and a half or so I stitched.
Well, there's a lot of little things, but like it looks very different than it did yesterday.
Can I tell you, oh, sorry, I put that in the bag. What was I going to say? Oh, something I realized, and I've changed in my stitching. I had started this so long ago. My lengths of hickory sticks are cut in half. I hate that now. I used to do short lengths because if I did long lengths, then I'd have knots. So I kind of now I'm used to doing long lengths, and so to change your thread constantly is so frustrating now. So yeah, come back and do and I haven't stitched on Ada in forever, which I like Ada, nothing wrong with it. I will continue it, right? I have a lot of charts kitted in Ada to still do. But man,
it's just a different experience.
Yeah. So going back to changing after you've kind of tried new things and different stuff, you get used to doing, and then going back to an old project is different. So
yeah.
And what did you do?
So I got up, got the kids to school, and then came home and sat and stitched. And I started working. I found them. This is the chalkboard ornaments. This is the bunch bag that Janalyn got for us at the last fest in 2021 from Cricklewood Crossing.
Yeah, Jen.
So I'm working on this one right here. And all I did was finish length of thread, which was just like this row across the bottom. I haven't gone back and crossed it yet. I was planning to do that today, and then realized it's December 1st. Anyway, I realized it was December 31st, and I have not kids' advent calendar because I wanted to do one that's different than thing I could find. Like I couldn't find one that was what I wanted to do. So I had ideas, and then I got all the stuff, and then I just didn't put it together yet. So I spent all day doing that, and I had to make all these little paper stars because I bought the paper stars, put the numbers on them.
So did you have to do 50 of them? 25 for each child?
48, 24 for each kid.
Oh, okay.
So they're all made. All those. I have a laundry basket full. But I haven't put anything in them yet. So that's what they're doing after this.
Yeah, fun. That'll be cute though. That's fun.
They have.
Do they get a break into them for their event calendar?
Mm-hmm. They'll get to open 1 and 2 tomorrow because I'm done tonight, which is fine. But they're gonna have little squishmallows, the little stuffies, but they're just on some of the days, and on the other days they're gonna have little fun candy bars.
Oh, fun. That's cute.
Because squishmallows are huge. They're super popular. Kids love them. Everything is squishmallow these days. And so I thought, like, for sure there would be a calendar, and there's not. So I decided to make my own.
No.
And it took me a lot more time than I anticipated, but fine.
It'll be fun. The kids will enjoy it. So, and it was one day, and now you get to move on.
Yeah.
Cool.
So anyway,
Okay.
That's it for today, right?
Yeah. Wrap up for day 2.
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow because we're gonna do this at least for the first week.
Day. Did you see the comments? Every day.
Yeah, it was every day. Let us know if there's sound issues. I will watch it again, stuff, and make sure edit, export, I upload, and check it. But there's some things that are a little bit out of my control with that. So just let us know if it's today or yesterday.
Right. Yeah. And just know that we will be aware of it, and we'll be doing the best we can with work toward figuring it out. So, well, that was fun. I'm hoping I can have this finished. Well, it's tomorrow or Saturday.
Just this weekend.
And I even have a way. I believe it'll fit in a red thing. I think I even have some matte. Even do a finish, maybe.
You could even have it up this year?
Maybe. It'd be fun.
That'd be exciting.
So, and then it'll be hometown holidays or no, the year. So,
hey,
see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess that's it. See you tomorrow. Bye. Okay,
Alexa, will you fart?
That was a squeaking one. Try asking me for a gassy fart. Or say random.
Stop.
Hey, what fart would you like?
Gassy.
Here comes a gassy fart. Try asking me for a very uncomfortable fart. Or say random.
Alexa, an uncomfortable fart.
Here comes a very uncomfortable fart. Try asking me for a rotten fart.
Ew. Alexa, stop.
Why did you do that?
Because it come across as a text on the top of the screen. Have you asked her to fart? And so I just I'm sorry.
Don't let me know.